more exciting. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob Fouracre, along with Dan Murphy here on Big Shot Bowling. And as I said before, all the action emanating from the Londonderry Bowling Center in beautiful Londonderry, New Hampshire. And Dan, we have a rookie against a true veteran.
Well, he's going to try to be the giant killer today. Bill Standley is a rookie on the Pro Tour, and all he has to do is bowl against a three-time Bowler of the Year champion, Tommy Olszta. Tommy looking for his 4th win in a row.
Should be a very interesting one. Now let's take a close-up on the challenger. Here he is, Bill Standley.
Okay, Bill carries an average of 119. He's got a high single of 180 and a high triple of 439. He qualified for the show with a 692 5-game total.
And obviously, he's a rookie. So this is the first time he's been with us here on Big Shot Bowling. And he's running into a buzzsaw. Not the buzzsaw that you saw at the end of the show last week, but a buzzsaw in the name of Tom Olszta. Here's Tommy.
Well, as I said, Tommy's won 3 in a row. Last week, just enough to win. He carries an average of 126. He's got a high triple of 496, a high single of 209.
Should be an interesting one here on Big Shot Bowling, so stick around. Bob Fouracre with Dan Murphy will be bringing it all your way, but first, let's break for these messages right now. Bill Standley leading it off, and he drops 8 on the very first ball as he goes for the first time ever here on Big Shot Bowling, looking for a spare.
5-8.
Got it. The rookie leads off with a spare. He'll need a few spares and strikes, I think, to beat the 3-time champ in the name of Tom Olszta.
It's an interesting match because one of the other bowling shows, granddaddy of bowling shows, these two bowlers met, and Tommy threw a 448 against Bill. So that has to be wearing on his mind a little bit.
Now, there's a good drop of a 9 on the spare. And another spare for Bill. Bill starting up in good fashion with a couple of spares, spare 9 and a spare up in the second. Here's the 3-time champ, the guy who has had victories over Bruce Young, Joe Ashline, and last week he won by 2 over Jack Sanick in a low-scoring one for those two guys, but a tight one. Tom Olszta. He's been on the tour for 15 years. And over the years, he's won everything in the world of candlepin bowling. Comes out of it with an 8 or a 9. With a 9. Good out by Tom. Tom with an average of a 126, as Dan pointed out in the top of this telecast. Got a ball. Strike. The home run ball recorded by the champ.
You see a replay. That's a strike by Tom Olszta.
Bill right in on the 1-2 pocket, spraying down 7. So a spare 7. Prior to that, it was a spare 9. Ooh. Oh, got it. Oh, let's watch that baby again. Crank it up if you got it. Thank you so much.
Watch for the ball. Here it comes.
Got it. 3 spares in a row for the challenger. See if he can pull one off. The 4 horsemen plus the 8-pin. When Tom comes up, he'll be going for the double. The winner of this show will be receiving a check for $200. The runner-up 100. Both bowlers will grab trophies from George Girton Trophy Center, located in Worcester, Massachusetts. There's an interesting one.
3-6 with a 4-7. Trying to split the 3 and the 6. 7 fill on the strike.
This the first of 3. And an 8 for Tommy. Tommy with a 34 after 3. Down by 17. Oh, what a try by Tommy. Tommy trailing in this one. And a 10 count. So, as you can see, the champ is trailing by 15 after 4 in the match. 59-44. The challenger with a drop of 8.
3-10 split, but he's got a nice piece of wood in behind the 3. Should be no problem if he covers the 3-pin.
He's got it.
4 out of 5 boxes.
Not bad,
Bill.
Bill Stanley loading up on a spare. And he loads it with a 7. Success high 3.
439.
Eight frame for Bill. 84 after 6. Tommy with a drop of 8. Hoping to convert the 3 and the 6 for a spare. So far he has 1 mark in the second, a strike. Got it.
Just enough to catch that 3. Thought he was going to go by on the right-hand side. His second mark. 1 of each. 1 spare and 1 strike.
Drop of 5 on the spare. Big 5 lead. 3, 6, and 10 off to the right. 2, 4 to the left. All the bowlers that appear here on Big Shot Bowling are members of the WCBC, the World Candlepin Bowlers Congress. They are the people that run the Pro Bowlers Tour for the men and the ladies. Bill leading it. He's got a 16-pin advantage over the 3-time champ.
189 out of there by Bill. And what a try.
Oh,
Look at
yes.
that. Actually picked up the sprayed eagle. Left a 5-pin.
Yes, he did. And a 10 count for Stanley, the rookie on the tour from North Reading, Massachusetts. All right in the pocket that time, the 1-3, getting 7.
Five, 7, 8. Try to cut the 5-pin on the right-hand side.
They look very small down there.
Yes!
Yes! Superlative shot for the spare. Oh, my. Here it is.
It is.
Wow.
5-pin on the right-hand side, into the 8, and then finally into the 7. Great shot.
Was it ever. 5 spares now and a strike for Olszta. Tommy comes back with the home run ball. His second strike in this, the first game. Here they fly again. Tommy for the double. 1 shy. If a guy during the show gets a triple, he'll win himself a humongous AMA gift worth tons and tons of money. Donated by Johnny the Joke Man of 6 Gun Productions.
Tommy, spare on strike.
The spread eagle only got 1. Oh, wow!
Great.
Oh, Nelly!
There you see the replay. Cuts the 2-pin into the 6 and 10 for a great 10 box.
Was it ever?
Well,
A 118 plus. The rookie showing us some outstanding Candlepin shots. Oh. Found the bunny hole that time. Bill is going to try to regroup, come out of this one. Comes out of it with a 7 and a 125 in the first game for Bill Stanley. Here's Tommy working on a spare with a strike
On a spare.
3 strikes and 2 spares, looking for the double again. Tom Olszta going after the 2-bagger. No.
Oh, he's got the 7, 9, 10 left, and well, better with the wood than without, but he hasn't got a good angle on either piece.
Nice try by the 3-time champ.
After being behind as much as 18 pins, Tommy's come back to take the lead by 9.
A 134 in the first game for the champ. The challenger, a 125. We'll be back with the second game, but first, we're going to roll away for these messages. Get this second game rolling. The guy who's leading by 9 drops 9. That is our 3-time champ, Tom Olszta. Tony is going to have to maybe do some house cleaning down there. Tony, the lead official in this show. Very gingerly, he has to check it out. It's a game of inches, Dan. Good job by Tony. Twinkle Toes gets off the hardwood.
Tommy missed that.
Oh, my.
To the left.
Missed it by about 1/8 of an inch. And a 10 for Tommy. Tommy in the first game had himself a 135. 3 strikes and 2 spares. The challenger, Bill Stanley, had a 125, and he knocked down, was it 5 spares? Or a 134? Yeah, excuse me, a 134 to a 125. I'm sorry. What's one pin between friends?
Well, it could mean the difference of the match.
Oh, it could.
Yes.
And a chance to win a cruise, right?
Exactly. Remember time you beat Johnny Liggins by 1 pin?
Who, my buddy Barney Liggins?
Yes, Barney.
Barney changed his name. 17 for Tom, a disappointing 7.
Whoa, big strike by Bill.
Home run ball.
Bill
Stanley blows out all the candles in the 1-2 pocket. Going for the double. Looks good.
Maybe.
Almost.
Everything but the 8. Nice little guide. If he's going to miss, he wants to miss to the right, use the wood.
That he did. Let's watch it again. It's just the way I would have played it if I was up there. Tommy fires in the 1-3 pocket, drops 8.
He's got the 7-8. He's going to play the 7 pin, and hopefully the ball will come back to give him some help on the 8. Tried to snap the wood, but pretty difficult shot.
And a 10 for Tommy. A 27 after 3. Big, healthy drop of an 8 as he buries it in the 1-3 pocket. Spare it up for the 3-time champ. 3-3 for Tom. 3 strikes, 3 spares in the match. This guy with 1 strike, a half dozen spares in the name of Bill Stanley.
Boy.
Wow.
There's no doubt about that ball. As soon as
All
you let it
the
go.
way.
As soon as you let that ball go, Bob, he said, nice follow through right in the 1-3 pocket, and there's just no way those pins are going to stand. Strike, spare, strike.
Going for the double. Yes! Hold on, baby. Hold on. When he comes back up, John E. Liggum will put that Emma gift on the line worth Oh, so much money. Get that Emma gift out of the vault, Johnny baby. It's worth, oh, big bucks. Oh, ever so much.
8-9. Tommy's going to try to use the wood to the right.
Oh,
Didn't
missed
catch it low enough.
one. And a 10 for Tommy. Spare 8, then a 10. But look at Stanley. Oh, Liggums is nervous. He's going to have to pull out that Emma gift.
Tommy right back with his
Got it.
strike.
Oh, here we go. Hold on, Nellie. Get ready. Going for the triple is Bill Stanley. Here he goes. The Emma gift is still in the vault. Oh. Oh, wow, he almost got the spread eagle.
Big 9 fill, though. 83 through 4 frames.
New England's #1 family sport, candlepin bowling. You're watching it at its best.
93. Not
Yo, 93-0. At the midway point. The rookie is on fire. Had his pocket picked that time.
5 and 9.
Oh, off course. Score it at 10 and a 103 after a half dozen. And we're going to take a break, and we hope the pins won't cool off at all. So stick around for more exciting action on Big Shot Bowling. See you after the commercial.
I won't get to get what I'm after till the day I...
Is the champ Tom Olszta. Olszta looking for his 4th straight win here on Big Shot Bowling. Here he goes for the double.
Man, he got it. Double. Right
Oh, Johnny baby, get ready with that Emma gift. If he gets the triple, he'll win a humongous Emma gift worth just, oh, so much money. So much money. Go get it, Tommy. Here he goes.
Got it. He's
He got it. The Emma gift by Tommy Olszta. Watch it again as
No doubt
he
about it.
executes the triple strike.
It's as soon as he let the ball go, he knew it had a chance.
Tommy
Oh,
Olszta
still
now
falling.
with
Still falling.
5 strikes. What a match we got here. I'm so glad that Mr. Tuck suited me up so I could come out and watch this match, Danny. Here's Bill. The lob is called. He'll lose a couple. Bill did not like the call.
Well,
There's the man who just made it. Bill drops a half dozen.
well, that was a big lob call right there because it would have been a mark.
And it ended up being an 8. Tommy with the triple. So we're down to the final 2 in the second game between Stanley and Olszta. There's the scoreboard. Tommy looking for a 4-bagger.
Going for 4 strikes in a row. That's
Looks good. Oh, no. We had one 4-bagger in the history of this show, executed by Dan Gallant.
Yeah,
And a
spare on
spare.
strike. Tommy come right back. Is going to get all those pins back. He was down, what, 38?
Yep.
38 pins at one time through 5 boxes.
And another big drop. An 8 this time on the spare.
151. Spare up in the 10th.
A 161 plus a ball for the champ. Here in the second. In the first game, Tommy had a 134. Bill had himself a 125.
And a
9
big
more.
9 drop and 170.
170 the score
that's
for
with
the champ.
And that's with a 55 half to begin with. The first 5 boxes, he had 55. You can see on the board, finished with a triple strike and 2 spears for the 170.
The record for the high single on this show is held by Dan Gallant, a 182. Tommy with a great 170.
And a 304 for 2 games.
Not too bad. So Bill trying to keep his composure and bowl his way out of this one. He's going to have himself a 130 game. It could be more than that if he can get a mark right here. Oh, my.
So he started with a flurry, strike, spear, strike, strike, but then he was open the final 6 frames while Tommy Olszta was marking the last 5.
Both bowlers producing well in the second game, but the champ was really on fire. Tom Ulster, as you can see, with a 170 coupled with an opening string 134 for a 304 after 2, and the challenger Bill Stanley with a 125 and a 137 for that 262. And of course, we congratulate Tommy Olszta for winning the Emma gift as he produced the triple strike. We'll be back right after we pause for these words. The Center for Children with Special Needs. And there's a big strike as we lift off.
Bill comes right back.
Game.
Starts off with a strike with like nothing more than a double.
Bill with 3 strikes and a half dozen spares.
And 8 on the strike. A couple of people I'd like to acknowledge here in the audience, Bob. They have an uncle out in Colorado Springs that watches big shot bowling all the time. That's Tina and Amanda Middleton, and they would like to say hi to Uncle Ken in Colorado Springs. So Tina and Amanda, there you go. Tina and Amanda Middleton, I'd like to say hello to their Uncle Ken in Colorado Springs, watches big shot bowling all the time.
Uncle Ken, we hope you're enjoying this show, along with Barney Liggum. Olszta coming into this one leading by 42, opposite strike 8 and an 8. Tommy with a 10. So now he leads it by 34.
On his way to a big total is Tommy, if he can get a few marks this last game. In fact, the highest 3 strings is what, 467? Tommy's got a shot at that.
Yeah, you know who got that
163.
467? Dan the Man Murphy, my main man.
19 after 2 for Tom.
Here's the challenger, Bill Stanley. Last time these two guys met on another show, what did you say Tommy got for a score?
I believe Tommy told me it was 448. He's on his way again.
My God. Bill is wondering why.
Yeah, why me?
Why me?
Why me?
10 frame for Bill, 36 after 3. Oh, nice ball. Got him off at 7. Ooh, missed it, as you just saw. Our statistician for this show is Donnie Lorick. And Sherry Young is keeping the scoreboard that you're seeing on your screen. And our head official is Tony Zernicke. Couple of 10s for the challenger. Tommy comes up and whacks down 9. Looking for his first mark here in the 3rd game. So far, he has 6 strikes, 5 spares. And he got it. Spare for Tommy. 6-6 now for the three-time champ, hoping to get into the winner's circle for the 4th straight week.
Next week's challenger will be Bob Buxton coming in. And I believe Bob Buxton is also a rookie this year on the tour. So far, Tom's taken the rookies to school a little bit here.
Tom's been around for 15 years on the tour. He's picked up 9 wins, 8 outright, and he shared one of the titles. And 3 times he's been Pro Bowler of the Year. Here's Bill Stanley from North Reading, Massachusetts. Bill with games of 125 and 137.
I believe Tommy tied with Jeff Atkins one tournament several years ago.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Good job, Tony. Tony's earning his keep. We're in the final game here on Big Shot Bowling. And a 10 count, so after 6, it's a 63. There's the 10 again, off the bowling of the challenger. Tommy's leading it by 37 in the match. Down by 5 in this game. And an 8 for Tommy.
Well, both bowlers have cooled off considerably since that second game. There's only so many marks per bowler. You know, they can use them all up in one game, or they can spread them out.
That's right. I used to spread them out. Tom hoping to come out of this with a 10 count. Get ready, folks. We're going to take a break. There's the 10, Anna. 59 to a 63. Tommy trailing this one by 4, but overall, he leads it by 38. We'll have more coming up on Big Shot Bowling, but first, let's pause for these messages. Bill Standley. Bill is trailing by 38 pins with 4 to go. It's going to be tough to overhaul Tom Olszta.
Ah, great shot.
Wow.
Great shot.
Oh, yes.
3-6 with a 4.
There it is. I mean, there it was.
What are you doing here, Bob? What is it?
And I was talking to Bob Gamia the other day, and he had a couple left over, so he gave me 1 or 2. Figured I'd just swallow a couple of cool ones.
And 2 in a row.
Spare 5, then another spare. The executive producer of Big Shot Bowling is John E. Liggums. Our producer director today, Bob McElroy. Assisted by Tim Young. On camera 3, we have the fat one. Oh, camera 2, excuse me.
Well, Diamond lead 3, 5, 6, and 9. And Tommy actually moved that 9 off the spot a little.
Got it. Oh, nice shot. 7 spares and 6 strikes for the champ, hoping to jump into the winner's circle for the 4th consecutive week. Bob Buxton will be our challenger next week. The week after, it will be Paul Berger. All right. 3 spares in a row now for Bob.
Or Bill.
Or Bill. I'm Bob.
Yeah, you're
Good
Bob.
Dan.
Yes, right. You got it straight now. What a finish.
Oh,
9 drops.
yes.
He's not bowling like a rookie, that's for sure.
No, he isn't.
He couldn't have bowled much better than he did today. I think
He
the whole
wants it.
difference, sliding
Oh.
by. The difference in the whole match is the triple strike by Tommy. Other than that,
And a 9 and a 125. Couple of 125s for Bill Stanley. Sandwiched in between a 137. And a 387 total for Bill. Tommy looking for a 10 count. Spare 6 and a spare 3 in this game. 91 with 1 to go. Drop of 7.
1, 7, and 9 left for Tommy. Already at 405. No, I say 395. 402.
Tommy will be back next week, and he'll be going after a cruise and a trip to Disney World, compliments of national tours and travel of Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Make it 405.
There it is, a 405 for the 4-time champ as he beats the rookie. Tommy Olszta in the winner's circle, and Bill Stanley coming up short-handed, but he bowled himself proud with a 387. We'll be back and meet the bowlers, and even the buzzsaw will be buzzing by. But first, let's roll away for these words. And the man Murphy and Tom Olszta did it again as he grabs victory for the 4th straight week as he carved out a 405. His middle game was sensational. He had himself a 170, and that was the story in the ball game.
Well, you know, I was talking to Bill. I don't think he could have bowled any better than that without winning. He missed a single after the match was decided, really, and Tommy came up with a triple strike. Now, if those were 3 9-pin drops, who knows what would happen.
Well, it was a very interesting match. Let's bring up the runner-up. Come on up, Bill. Bill Stanley from North Reading, Massachusetts, a rookie on the tour. Congratulations. Turn around so the folks at home and throughout North Americans can see you on the New England Sports Network. Rookie, nice bowling.
Thanks a lot. Do the best you can against the pistol. There's not much you can do.
This is the 2nd time you've bowled him on television. Is that correct?
Yeah, 2nd time I bowled and 2nd time I lost to him. At least he worked this time, though.
What did he have the last time against you?
398.
I see.
It was one of those matches. Every time I make TV, I seem to get him.
Well, that's what you have to do when you're a rookie, I guess, go against the true veterans. We got $100 for you and a trophy from Girton Trophy Center and a few words of wisdom from an outstanding candlepin bowler in the name of Dan the Man. You know this guy?
Yeah, I know him. I met him.
Sure. Bill, you didn't bowl like a rookie, that's for sure.
No.
Like I said, you know, you couldn't bowl any better than that without winning. Unfortunately, he had the triple strike, and I think that was the
I
difference.
missed a couple, and I flustered a couple of times where I should have been right on. But after you make a couple of easy shots, and then you turn around and make a couple of nice splits, and you turn around and miss an easy one, what are you going to do? It happens.
Well, you did it. 387, and nice having you with us. We'll look forward to seeing you again sometime. Let's have a nice round of applause for the runner-up, Bill Stanley from North Reading, Massachusetts. He has a lot of poise for a rookie.
Yeah, he doesn't even interview like a rookie, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No.
In fact, he might take your job in a couple of years.
He may be able to have it after this show.
Okay, we got a guy who's going for a triple, and he got 1 triple during the match. Now he's going to go for a triple, and if he can execute a triple, he'll win himself a cruise and a trip to Disney World. Compliments of national tours and travel of Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Yeah, and also Premier Cruise Lines.
Oh, yes. Here he goes, looking for 1. No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, backdoor action. And we want you people to continue to send in those postcards with your name and address on it so you could be a winner, too. Because we'll be giving away a trip to Disney World and a cruise to one of you lucky viewers. Come on over, champ. Let's hear it for the 4-time champ from Sturbridge, Massachusetts, Mr. Tom Olszta. Tommy, congratulations on another win. This rookie gave you a tough time, and you needed that triple strike in that 170 to prevail.
Well, I got up there, the 7th walk, I was 39 down for a string. I was on a strike. Well, let's see what I can do. I got the double, and all of a sudden it was like, wow. And I think I threw the next ball about 10 miles an hour faster than I ever threw it before, and I got the triple. I was lucky.
He's also good.
Yeah, he was lucky. He's lucky and he's good. That's a dangerous combination.
It certainly is. Congratulations. Rumor has it you will not bowl the buzzsaw. I can see why. He's the guy that comes up, and, well, what the heck, we'll let you savor your victory. Who's taking on this guy next week, Dan? Bob?
Another rookie, Bob Buxton. So took the first rookie to school. You going to take another one to school next week?
Well, it's got to be good. He qualified for the show. I said before, anybody that qualifies for the show has to be a good bowler, and he bowled next to me in the qualifying roll-off, and a good bowler, so it should be another good match.
Well, congratulations again. $200 and a trophy from Girton Trophy Center and a handshake. We'll see you, champ. See you next week. There he goes, our 4-time champ, Tom Olszta. I can remember when he was only 16, he was beating up in the pens.
Hey, he won the Mass State singles one year. At 16 years old, there was 2 people on the lane. Guess who bowled with him?
Who?
Right here. I kept hearing everyone say, he won't last, he won't last. Well, he did.
He did, and he won it all. Where's Buzzsaw? Is he around today? Oh, Buzzsaw. Here he is. Oh, Buzzsaw himself. Walter J. DeRue from Milton. Come on in, Buzzsaw. Tommy said he wouldn't bowl you. He said he's a pro bowler.